yesterday's reading from Exodus, we see Moses placing the Torah into the tabernacle, reminding us the importance of the law, but also reminding us of God's presence among us, because wherever the Torah was, God was present. Of course, as we also know, as I reminded you yesterday, where 2 or 3 are gathered, Jesus is there. Today, Exodus is asking the people to order their lives, to celebrate various and sundry feasts throughout the year, and to do so by doing certain things. At the Passover, they have the Seder meal, and the Day of Atonement, they confess their sins, etc., etc. And in our tradition, too, we have made special days of the year holy days, and we call them holy days of obligation. Now, it's interesting, though, that the holy days of obligation are very important, but many of them were started because the church saw how serfs, peons, and slaves were treated. They were treated very poorly. So as they said, okay, we'll make such and such a day a holy day of obligation, so everybody gets the day off. And of course, the kings and the rulers and all the owners of the slaves had to do what the church said. So in one way, the church was celebrating great feasts, but it was also giving relief to those who were oppressed. And that has always been the mission of the church, to be behind the oppressed and try to ease their sufferings. But part of that too, the more important part though, is that how do we order our days? How do we order in such a way that we worship God, not only just on Sunday, but various times of the year? And that's the important things. Sometimes we get so caught up with doing things that we forget that we're supposed to take time and pray. We don't have to worry about getting the day off. Well, that's not always true, because things do change today. But we should be concerned that we are spending time in the presence of God. And that's what the Lord was asking the people to do in Exodus. And I think it's very true today, to take time to be in the presence of the Lord, whether we're in church, at home, at work, in the car, wherever. Remember, the Lord is with us and walks with us, and we should recognize that and celebrate that event consistently.
Thank you for joining us today. Our digital ministry provides a valuable service to parishioners and visitors alike. Daily and Sunday Mass, funerals, weddings, and fireside chats, among other things, can be seen locally, throughout the country, and even the world, in real time or at one's convenience. If you would like to support this effort, please go to olphglenview.org. Click on the gold donate button and then the Sunday Giving icon to make a contribution on our secure online giving portal. We sincerely appreciate your past and ongoing support. Thank you for helping us continue this ministry. God bless.